Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a brick in my coat. Money hungry ass nigga tryna give me some more. Smoking on op pack, nigga, this ain't dope. Talking down on glitz, I like he ain't.
Welcome back to The Real Pocahontas, okay? And this is going to be a video about propaganda that I will not be falling for in 2025. Propaganda that I'm not going for, okay? Interracial couples, okay? Why are interracial couples being promoted so heavily? I'm not going for it. I've been seeing a lot through the media, TV shows, and etc. A lot of people speculate that this is happening because they want to push us to date the opposite race in order to populate the world more with their kind, because they are declining. Their race is declining in some areas of the world. Personally, I don't 100% agree with it. I wouldn't date outside my race. I wouldn't personally date outside my race because I just think like, okay, you know, what do we have in common? Like, what can we relate on? You know what I'm saying? How can we relate on each other in our upbringing and the things that we've experienced if one has lived a life of privilege? The race has a lot to do with why those things are happening. So yeah, it's a no for me. Ancestors will be very much upset.
Right on.
I also feel like a lot of black people are whitewashed. They low-key want to be white, and we call those types of people Oreos, okay? That's another story for another day.
Okay.
These BBLs killing y'all. The thing I'm not going for is this whole BBL surgery. Now I have thought about getting lipo in the past, which I don't find anything wrong with lipo, but the BBLs are something different and very dangerous as well. Now I've heard about them BBLs smelling. I don't know if it's from the actual procedure being done, like after they are healed, or is it because now they got a brand new ass and they don't know how to clean it properly. And actually, this is a discussion on TikTok that a lot of people were going back and forth a couple months ago about, you know, the smell of a BBL.
How my sit-down ear was stinking real bad. And it got to the point to where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume because...
Damn! Honestly, I think that may be the case. Hear me out. No one is teaching them how to clean their ass. It's a lot that comes with having a big ass. Okay, and I'm talking from experience. Now, I have been gifted with a natural BBL and hips to match, so I know. And women who get the hips and the ass combo, they don't know that it's a lot of reaching that you have to do when you wipe. Okay? It's all kinds of things that comes with having a big ass. Now, if you want to keep your ass clean properly and keep it smelling good, I'll do a video just for y'all. Okay? I still love all of y'all. I'm gonna just teach y'all how to clean and wipe y'all ass properly because y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what to do, how to do it.
Okay.
Had one before, so that's understandable. And they not teaching y'all in these hospitals, you know, or in these healing centers when y'all get out. So I'm gonna teach y'all. Veneers. Okay? What is with y'all in these fake ass teeth? I don't understand it unless you got a dental problem. Okay, cool, but shaving your real teeth down and getting it because it's a trend is insane. Like, your real teeth are gone. They ain't growing back. They ain't coming back. So now you got to take extra care of these new teeth.
This stuff that I have been dealing with for 2 years because of my freaking teeth.
Extra steps that you wasn't even doing with your real ones. I blame Cardi B. She was the first person who bragged about getting their teeth done. And after that, more celebrities started getting it. And then that influenced the rest of society. And it was also one of her biggest insecurities. So it makes sense to go get a fast procedure instead of getting braces or something. But the average person is getting veneers and there's nothing wrong with their teeth. They just want a more wider, straighter smile. A quick smile we can style on them.
Love yourself, girl, and nobody will.
Listen, J. Cole. People want instant gratification and they don't want to wait. They want it right here, right now. Right here, right now. That's the problem. The wigs and the lace front is a whole nother thing I can deep dive into, but I feel that it can be a safe way to protect your hair, you know, allow your hair to grow. Okay, pros and cons to having these wigs and these lace fronts on. Taking a lot of people's edges out. Okay, I don't like them. I'm not an everyday wig wearer. I'm not the type of girl, you know, who wear wigs every day. Sometimes I want to switch it up. Sometimes I want a new look. Then I might throw one on. I got two in my closet right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to it, but is it something that I need? Do I wear it like a mask to like feel like that I need to feel pretty or that I need to have it? No. I feel like a lot of women get defensive over this topic because people assume that if you wear wigs every day, you're either bald-headed or you don't like or love your real hair, which many of those can be true, but most people wear them like a piece of clothing. they just have to have it. Think that they not cute or bad without it. It's created an insecurity thing amongst black women, especially younger ladies. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with wearing wigs. All right, but I feel like it just is being pushed more and more and more, and a lot of younger ladies, younger women, they feel, you know, they don't really feel comfortable with wearing their real hair. Hey, the black AI. Now, this is something new that is happening with AI. People are creating AI that seems to be very realistic. Most of them are stereotypical, imitating black people, okay? I don't agree with it and I don't like it. I feel like it can be a tool that can be very useful, but over time I do feel that it is going to take over certain career fields. They can just simply make an AI influencer, and then there will be no more real ones, because the upcoming generation will be following and looking up to these AI influencers. I also feel that this is why they are promoting it so heavily through social media. It is just basically to prepare and get us ready for when it gets to that stage. Okay, so I do feel it is going to be a thing such as AI influencers, okay? And the younger generations, I feel like they're going to gravitate towards it more. Lip fillers, and I feel like cosmetic surgery overall, but it's mainly like people going to go get their lips done, getting injections. I'm so sick of seeing people with huge ass, big ass lips. Like, I'm tired of seeing it. And then people say the lip filler is moving around in their lips and shit like that. I just don't understand why. I feel like that is for white people because they ain't got lips. But us black people, we got lips. Like, we naturally have full lips, so there's no reason for you to be going to go get lip fillers and like be looking crazy. Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's why self-love is very, very important. People
Love yourself, girl, and nobody will.
People can make an excuse all day for why they go get these cosmetic surgeries, okay? But at the end of the day, it still comes down to self-love. It still comes down to how much you love yourself, okay? Because once you get one, you're going back for more and more and more and more and more. So, which, even though that's not a cosmetic surgery, but also like with the nose, y'all, with the nose, taking off the nose. Glorilla, they claim she went and got her nose done, and some other lady that was on TikTok trending, I'll put the clip in, for getting her nose done, they was calling her motherfucking Michael Jackson, hee.
Wait, I just seen this black girl, she went to get her nose done. Bitch, I ain't gonna even lie. This black girl went to Turkey to get her nose done.
So it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why do we do this to ourselves? Like, this is how we are naturally made, and we have to be able to accept ourselves for who we are. You know what I'm saying? We cannot let society and let the media influence us to that point to where you're going to reconstruct how you fucking look. You're reconstructing your face and your attributes that make you who you are. That just goes to show enough that you don't love yourself. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say, how you spin it, how you flip it, how you dip it, how you trip it. It still comes down to, at the end of the day, you do not love who you are. You do not love how you were made. You do not love the image of yourself. You don't love what you look and see in the mirror. We all have flaws. We all have things that we feel like we don't like, and we may pick ourselves apart, but you got to stop doing that shit, and you got to love yourself for yourself. And I feel like a lot of people also get these surgeries done for the men. You know what I'm saying? It's to please the man. It's an aesthetic. It's a look. And it's really to gravitate more towards the men. So, you know, once you stop looking for that outside validation from the men, social media, people in general, and you start loving yourself, you'll be good to go. So, yeah. Y'all, this is all propaganda that I'm not falling for. I'm not going for propaganda that I don't fool with, propaganda that I don't like at all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all share this video. Comment down below if you agree with any of these propagandas that they've been pushing, or if you don't agree. You know, we can agree to disagree. But I want to know what y'all thoughts are. So make sure y'all put them down in the comments below. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video.
Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a breaking my